All right, now we get to Friday. Things started getting a little sticky Wednesday and Thursday because we started feeling waves of turbulence, waves of doubt, waves of insecurities. And then we get to Friday and it is a hot mess. I'm not trying to make fun of it, but there's so much going on Friday. And remember that Sunday is when we have the eclipse. So it's not a surprise to me that we would have so much mess going on Wednesday the 19th. First, the moon is still in Leo, so we're still very active. We're still very masculine in our energy. We're still drawing in what we want for ourselves. We're still calling attention to ourselves. Secondly, Venus enters the sign of Virgo. Venus in Virgo kind of turns off your emotional button and turns on your practical button, right? So imagine yourself now very feisty, very Leo, very active, very strong in your masculinity. And now we turn off the crybaby crier from inside of you. I think it's a preparation because of the eclipse so that what needs to happen happens and your emotions don't hold you back. But definitely Venus is entering Virgo, so keep that in mind. Then we have Mercury in Libra, which we already had it on Thursday. And Thursday is an influx of information that's coming in from every angle, from intuition all the way to the people around you, right? And it's so much wind. It's like so much information. The good thing is Venus entered Virgo. So the information is being taken in not by an emotional crybaby, more by a cold-hearted person for the moment, right? And practical cold-hearted person, it's like, I know that this is emotionally whatever, but this is what we need, And then we have this trine, which is a triangulation, a return of energy. And the return of energy is this retrograde of Uranus in Gemini. I mean, like, it kind of makes me laugh because you're thinking, like, then now what? We have something else to freaking worry about. Yes, we do. We have something else to worry about, okay? Because this energy is change in an extremely high level because you're over it, right? And then we also have the Pluto in Aquarius retrograde here. So the trine is in both Uranus in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius. And both of them are in retrograde. Like, holy shit balls. I'm not trying to be funny, but holy crap. The amount of wind energy, first of all, because we have Libra, we have Gemini, and we have Aquarius. Like, that's all of them. Like the trifecta of wind energy. Wind is spirit. Wind is your mind. Wind is your mouth and your voice. Okay? So it's like quite literally spirit talking through you on Friday. So be mindful of the things you say this day because it's your truest spirit, your truest soul speaking through you. Okay? No emotion behind it. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I work a lot with spirit. And when spirit talks, it's like, I know that you're hurt, but like kind of get over it because this is just the way things are, And so it makes sense that Venus would be in Virgo because it's just kind of like straight facts. That's it. But there's so much freaking change happening at once. Like, so much transformation, so much focus in this is no longer that. This is how we're going to move going forward. So, I guess you can be an instrument of change in your life, or change will be taken upon at you. And you will see both around you. You will see people that are like, okay, this freaking sucks. I think it's unfair, but I'm going to get my ass up and move in the direction I need to move in. And then we're going to see a lot of people kind of like, I don't understand why this is happening to me, blah, 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 blah. These are the changes that are going to be taking place because of the eclipse. This is what we're going to be experiencing for a while. So I guess just buckle down for the ride. Learn how to float. Learn how to float is what I can tell you. Because if you like it or not, things are going to be moving. And so I guess I'm just here to let you know, if you feel a little bit nutso on Friday, it's because of this. If you feel like you need to isolate on Friday, totally natural. And if you need some extra sleep, do so. All right. I hope this helps.